So listen, kick us off with, I suppose, the biggest news in terms of the legal changes that you've gone through. I know it's not something that affects consumers directly in any way, but clearly we have a loyalty audience, very sophisticated audience here around the world, and always very interested to hear about when a program is becoming more transparent and transforming its way of operating. So will you tell us what's happened and why?
Sure. We were very lucky to have just completed this transaction. It was a lot of hard work by a lot of people. But what it does is it creates a separate shell around Flying Blue, still owned by Air France and KLM and the group Air France-KLM group. But what it does is it allows us to recognize the value and the equity that Flying Blue brings independently of the airlines. So now we'll be able to start reporting financially on the actual value of Flying Blue, on the results. We've always had an analytical P&L, but now it'll become much more officialized. And as a result of this, we were able to raise 1.5 billion euros in quasi-equity from Apollo, which is a private equity firm, which highlights that even in this environment of rising interest rates and everything else, that there still is a lot of value that the private equity world sees in loyalty programs, in particular ours. And I think we credit the strength of our mother brands, Air France and KLM, and of course some of the innovative things that we've done in our own loyalty program to be able to lend credibility and value to this. So very proud of that. But as you mentioned, there's no change to customers. There's no change to how the program is structured, how it's managed, to our business strategy, to the value that we try to deliver to our customers. All of that remains the same. But like I said, it allows the company to actually recognize the value that we bring.